dear Lord, welcome to the darkest pits of hell. The Dial Town brings me back to a dark time. It's such a funny fucking game, though. It's so good. Hi. Oh wow, my things are working today. Splendid. Hold on, I need to actually capture the game. Wherever it is, there it is. I need the window capture. Oh, hey, what's up? That's me. There we go. Splendid. Hi, Tet. What's up, Schloozer? There we go. Just fixing this bad boy. 1 second. There we go. So, this is Dial Town. For anyone who doesn't know what Dial Town is, you date phones. You just date phones. Drink coffee. I'm still about to pass out in my chair. Sounds like a skill issue. Are you still at work? Are you drinking on the job, Tet? I thought better of you. I thought better. I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. Yeah. So yeah, Dial Town. If you don't know what Dial Town is, it's like those boozy coffees. So well, there you go. Start drinking on the job, and drive home. Don't actually. That's a joke. /J. So Dial Town, you date phones. If you were like deep in like the FNAF fandom pits of hell, you'll probably know who Direct Doggo is. He was like, he made like Day Shift at Freddy's. Markiplier played it very briefly, but it's a funny fucking game. It's so funny. Someone I used to know introduced me to it, and it was hilarious. And so Dial Town, I've played Dial Town like twice. I played it on stream many moons ago. But we're back. Oh shit. Did I go offline for a second there? What the hell just happened? Anyways. Okay, then it was just like my device that freaked out for a second there. Because it just showed me offline. I'm like, what? I was like, this is not a demanding game. It's a visual novel. But yeah, if you've never played Dial Town, you're in for fucking hell. I'm also waiting for a pizza, so in like probably an hour, I'll leave for like 10 minutes and then return with pizza. It's like a god-awful chapter to experience. Splendid. Ah, balls. God, I love this game. Alright. Chapter 1. Would you like to skip Dial Town's intro? The people have to experience it. Here's Direct Doggo, the dude with a waffle in his mouth. The dog with a waffle in his mouth. This is God for you uncultured swines. Hello. Welcome to Dial Town, phone dating sim. You must now answer this hound's questions 3. And in particular, the reason you're speaking in all caps? Shut! Shut. Alright, now, if you'd shut up, I can ask you what your name is. Where are my cats? I'm waiting for my cats to come in my room. Wink. What a dog doing? Oh, right. Anywho, what's your name? Fongingi. Are we keeping it as Fongingi? Fongingi? HDMI cable? Yeah, that's actually a really good one. Okay, it's gonna be HDMI cable. There we go. Really? That's your name? Fuck you. I'm gonna put a firecracker in a urinal. Oh, hun. I'm so sorry. What's that supposed to mean? No further comments at this time. Anywho, second question. Select a head. I want to be a phone head. I'm a phone head. I have to be. It's Dial Town. Ah, nice. Enjoy having telemarketers living in your head. I'd be a phone than a fucking dog. My greatest burden is remembering where I buried my old breadsticks at any given time. Please reevaluate your life choices thusly. Now, final question. What gender do you want to be? A boy, a girl, communist, other. Ah, yes. Everyone knows there are 3 genders in this world. You're either boy, girl, or communist. Please reevaluate your choices thusly. You can't make me do anything. Ah, yes, the 3 genders. Exactly. Or other. This is a democracy. Are we a boy, a girl, or a communist? Actually, it's Brazilian. Shit. You're right. We can give myself neo-pronouns. Can be like nay/nay self. Whippin' nay nay. I honestly think we should be a communist. Just for the fun of it. I don't see why not. Or Brazilian. What are the communism pronouns? They, them. It says it right there, Tet. Communism seems fancy. I really do think we should have a communism approach. We should have a communistic approach. Huh. Not sure what to fill in on this line of the questionnaire. Questionnaire? There's no paper, you're just asking me questions. Do not question the hound. Warning, NPCs will occasionally refer to you by your species, goblin, where your preferred gender-neutral equivalent terms are not readily available. Yeah, I'm not saying that one. Can I just play the game? I don't know. Can you? Dick. Alright then. Get out of my sight. Can you see why I like this game? Can you see why I like this game a little too much? Me, sinful creature. Me, sinful creature. Seems I'm alive again. Darn. I hate it when I do that. My non-specific reproductive organs are firm and ripe. Aww. It used to say testes. I'm an asshole. Oh, I know, he's quite fine, isn't he? Or us, me, them? It's us. Man. Maybe I should have gone with boy, because then it would have said my testes are firm and ripe. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. I must find a dank, dark pit to lay my eggs in. Fairground. Fairground is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. The means of reproduction? We must seize them! Yes. I must go to the carnival. Ticket Jerry! Ticket Jerry! Splendid. I see everything in a dog's vision. Well, there we have it. The carnival. So close yet so far. Must gain entry. Must penetrate defenses of mile-high railings. Need someone who can seize my means of reproduction, grab my balls. Twist of fate. I mean, drillings are hardly a mile high. Bastard narrator need lay eggs. You could always, you know, go through the main gate. Plan's so crazy it just might work. Splendid. Splendid indeed. Ticket Jerry! Greetings, Ticket Buffoon. Moz, twist Tet's mean of reproduction in a 180 degrees angle. Do it. Please don't bang on the glass, it scares Jerry. My name's Jerry, but okay. My green acquaintance. How can I help you today? I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of Ticket Booth. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, Goblin? No, that's fine. Just let me in. I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in. Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you want to do that. Rats! How much would that cost? Why is the ticket that guy doing such a devious pose? Fun fact, I've been doing it. I've been copying his poses. $2. 550. Tell me, young squire. Do you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment? No. No, I would not. Aw, shoot, I was so close, too. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that gremlin who lives in the tent next to the playground at the park? The cover has been blown. Look, goblin beasts of indiscriminate species and gender. I'm only telling you this because your stench is gonna drive away customers if I let you loiter around here uninhibited for any longer. I smell quite pleasant. It's Valentine's Day today. Oh, I should have played this on Valentine's Day. Damn it. Valentine's Day, isn't that for romantic people? No finger pointing. Yeah, but... Didn't you say that you have eggs to lay or some other bizarre drivel to that effect? Surely you have a mate of some kind if you're getting ready to lay eggs. Does the sock under my mattress count? Okay, fuck it. Cutting to the chase because I can only take about 3 more dialogue options from me before my head combusts. Valentine's Day is for people who are, you know, in love. Is this love thing? I have a feeling I don't really do those. Thanks. Pretend it's White Day. It's always White Day. It's always White Day when you're me. No, why not have to enjoy such a delightful morning? Oh, sorta. The creation of Adam and Eve. It's beautiful. Oh, my cats are here. Love is what happens when 2 grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks. Hi, HDMI cable. How are you? Stop trying to eat my cables. You furry fuck. Come here. Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Oh, hi. Squish that cat? What's your problem? More than business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks? Fucking perverts, I know. Hey, guys, my cat's sniffing my underwear. What do I do? I don't know what to... Like, not the ones I'm wearing, but, like, just ones on my floor. Are you playing with that fucking Burger King crown again, you insane bastard? Alright. Let's get back to the grind. Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. Depends, is it used or fresh? What the fuck do you mean? Or I'm actually not answering that. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies there to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in an accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you, but makes 6% more than you per year. You can finally have a good night's sleep. That's love, my scary friend. Speaking of which, we have a promotion on today. Just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for the price of 1 for couples who are in love. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can, I don't know, force them to pay you in like a parasite. Seems a bit personally okay, ticket guy? I think he has a little bit of baggage going on there. I'm honest. Granted, it took a real bastard to mission acquired. A new hand touches the beacon. Cat. My source mate. Okay. I'll do that. Away from here. What the fuck? Hey, Ticket Jerry, by any chance free on Valentine's Day? Stop eating my headphone wires, you bastard. You bastard, stop it. Put it down, HDMI cable. Stop! You little fuck. Yeah. Yes. I will call the police. Route lost. Unfortunate. Scuttle away. You're totally gonna hear my cat just like jumping around. Shrunk away. I scuttled away on all fours. Hello, Aka. Chapter 1. The Unfair Date. The deal is happening. You see, we're dating phones. And you missed my cat meowing into the mic. Oh, there's my bed. Cat, I swear to fucking God. What is your problem? Ah, tent, sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you have to leave your tent, you know? Great stuff. Let's go lay these eggs. Brilliant. Friendly reminder. You can bring up the main menu at any point using the escape key. Ooh! Ooh! It's that game, the really weird game. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best fucking game ever. Use this if you want to do something, but feel though it may get you arrested or killed. Splendid, doggo. I will do such a thing. Get the fuck away, lizard. What the fuck was that? Open menu. My mother, upon finding the good, come rag. Save your game. Bitch, let me click. Sometimes it lets me click. Oh, there we go. Oh, these are my old ones. Played for like an hour. It's crazy. HDMI cable. Why was my name Paulson? Oh, Chumblo? Splendid. I think Paulson was some joke at that time. I don't remember, to be honest. First inspirational quote at the top of the screen. Sure thing. Alright, back to the slaughter. Just give up on your quest for love, never. Yeah, just steal some child's lunch money. Arrow Ace Goblin. No, I'm not a goblin, really. Be free. Set yourself free and become goblin. Where would you like to go? Where are we going, guys? We're gonna go in the park, uptown, Dial Town. Or should we go, the nearby playground? What are my cats doing? They're in my closet. They're on my 9S cosplay. I want to go to uptown, Dial Town. Let me think. Let me think. I'm gonna, like, lose my cats. Like, they're just gonna be, like, amongst the wreckage. We're going to uptown, Dial Town. They're gonna get lost in there. Oh! Drake. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, and my sound alerts finally worked again. I got them working. Thank you. Why? That's my question. You're the one searching for love. Why the hell we go? Oh. That's what I get for searching for love. Isn't that right, HDMI cable? Oh, there's your sister. Among Us. Ah, uptown Dial Town. Home of everything and everyone not cool enough to be in downtown Dial Town. Man. So, what now? Summon a local hobo. Oh! She sneezed. Hobo of Dial Town, I summon thee. Yeah, it's God. Yo. Hey, nice to meet you, friendo. The name's Hound. You need something? Ew. Are you indeed a hobo? Well, yeah, I do piss in dumpsters and sleep in alleys and such, but being a hobo ain't my main gig. Yeah, thing is, I'm kinda like God and stuff. I create everything around you right now and farted out the cosmos and stars and shit. I'm kind of a big deal, actually. And he created everything? Well, yeah. Most things. But not everything. Well, yeah. You guys did some of the work, to be fair. We did create more than you did to create a stinky... We do live in a society. Nah, not quite. You ever, like, maybe take out a box in the corner of your room, forget to bin the box, only to find a new species evolved from the remains of your chicken Thai curry from last month? This world is my takeout box. I'm the hungover dude gazing upon infinite possibility in disgust and awe. Kick me, I'm God. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Oh, baby. Are you drunk right now? What's your favorite hobby? If you're God, what's the meaning of life? You afraid that you'll be arrested for standing on the road? Compare me to the fun fair God? I could punch God, but we'll save that for later. Punch God! We gotta save first. Alright, we're punching God. Anyone who has any complaints, shut up. Ooh! You fool! Oh, oh, I'm a god! How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? Okay, I appear to have just shit myself. This game looks interesting. Hello, Leanna. Yeah, God just shit himself. You win this round. Green one. I regret to inform that I cannot punch God a second time. Are you drunk right now? Is it 11 a.m. yet? I'm awake and moving, so yes, it must be at least noon. And I'm indeed moments away from severe liver failure, yes. What's your favorite hobby, God? You ever eaten broken glass or shiny rocks before? I don't recommend it, but still, don't knock it till you tried it. I'm partial to the taste of gravel myself. Fuck, why didn't you say you're streaming? Listen, maybe you should just have my my alerts on, Faust. Maybe you just hate me. Killing you with my mind. Wait, Faust! Faust! Wait, hold on. Come here. Come here, cat. Never mind, he escaped. I was gonna see if my cat wanted to meow on the mic again. Gravel! Where are you? Some kind of weirdo? I do think Faust hates you. It's for— what the fuck is your problem? Damn it, HDMI cable. At least forge for normal things to eat if you're gonna scavenge. Like broken glass and shiny rocks. See? There we go. HDMI cable Myoshi. He's here. Psst, psst, psst. He's playing with a fucking Walmart bag right now. Oh, never mind, he left. Goodbye, HDMI cable. Dear God, what's the meaning of life? Want me to come up with a reason for all this existing? Don't you remember why you created the universe? I don't remember what I ate this morning. I probably ate trash, knowing me. Okay, can you come up with the meaning of life, like, right now? Nah, fuck that. Why don't you come up with the meaning of life? I'd probably be a million times more coherent than what I could think up.
I think the meaning of life is to treat other people nicely.
This game is so Tumblr. Dude, you have no fucking idea. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, you're so correct. You want the lore of this game? Do you know the lore of this game? Like the creator and stuff? I don't know the lore? Dude. This dude, Direct Doggo, the creator of this game, who is also this fucking dog eating a waffle. I'm giving you like a Tumblr history lesson right now. If you were deep in the FNAF fandom, you might know. There was a game called Day Shift at Freddy's. And it was just this fucking shitpost of a game. You could fuck Foxy, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, Day Shift at Freddy's. Day Shift at Freddy's. And not my friend anymore. Someone I knew showed it to me. And like the biggest community of it was on Tumblr. That's where like all the humor came from. Because this dude was on Tumblr and he would just be on there like 24/7, like answering asks and shit. He was like deep in there. And then, like, a few years ago, he releases this. And that's why it's so Tumblr core. Because he literally is just a Tumblr dude. God. That was something. Okay, back to this. The meaning of life is to be eat or be eaten. It makes so much sense. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Life is merely a game, dear hobo. This is all just a game, let me just say. It's a pretty fucking shoddy excuse for a game. Just don't quote me on that. You afraid you'll be arrested for standing on the road? What is a traffic cop to a god? What is a god to a non-believer? Honestly, no judgment here, pal. Don't really believe in myself either, to be frank. Can you pay me into the fun fair? God, how much would that even cost? $1? Maybe even $2? Do I look like I have $2 right now? Dear God, don't you control reality? Control reality? Ha! No, a shit show happening on this bastard of an orb we call Earth right now. God, that is just... Do you honestly think I have a clue what's going on? I'm gonna fix shit, you be God for a day. I gotta get going. Bye, God. Going so soon, eh? It's the rush. I gotta lay more eggs, actually. I am heavily pregnant. I gotta pay child support to that witch I wasted 10 years of my life with. I've merely grown tired of you. I'm heavily pregnant. Oh, hey. One of those reptile fellas I made a few million or so years ago. Mark Zuckerberg is real. I'm judging, just saying, fuck, you guys are weird. Good luck conquering the human race and whatnot, though. You'll never see it coming. Ciao. Splendid. Thank you, God. Open menu. Gotta save. Well, that was our interaction with God. Did you find it enlightening? This game is so Tumblr core. It reminds me of a more horrid time in my life. Should I play Day Shift at Freddy's at one point? It's probably so old. Avian bird hips. No one quote me on that. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Where should we go? Downtown Dialtown. To the outskirts of town. Funfair and woods. Local park. To the tent. Local phone shop. Local cinema. Local bank. So Zuckerberg jogging near my work. You literally... That's insane to just... an insane sentence to say. I think Day Shift at Freddy's is an active fan and I keep seeing stuff from it. It probably does. Lizard looking ass. Dude, anyone I met during like the Day Shift at Freddy's time was fucking neurodivergent as hell. They of course are gonna still be obsessed with that game. Did you greet him? Yeah, did you say hi to Zuckerberg, your kin? Your lizard kin? We're going to downtown Dialtown, baby. We got places to be. You gotta say hi to Zuckerberg. Ah. Downtown Dialtown. Where the air tastes like crystal meth. And the crystal meth tastes like smog. So, what now? Which way, Western man? Talk to a nearby passerby. Hello then! Holy shit, Lavi! Need something then, mate? Who you? Oi. No beef, me daft friend. The name's Nathan Hanover, governor. He had bodyguards? Are you fucking kidding me? Bloody well chuffed to make your acquaintance, I am. Sorry for me haste, mate. But I'm running late for a very important date. Alright, be off with you then. Right. Get this donezo, get him. Watch some footy. Have a parmo and chip. What the fuck are you saying? Nice meeting ya. Ta-ta. What the hell was that? Talk to a different nearby passerby. Phone guy! Hello? Hello, hello. Sorry, Roger. Do love you to death, man. But you've gotta work on those nerves. Surely saying hello just once would suffice, no? Yeah, I know, Peter. It's just... The green one is looking right at us. I think they want something. Well, turn around and ask the nice goblin what they want. Right, of course. Hey, nice to meet you, friend. The name's Roger. Hey, Roger, how about you bring me to the fun fair? Oh, jeez, I'm flattered, really. Aw, shucks. But our lunch break just ended, so we've got to get back to work. Itu? Redhead? Firstly, my name's Peter. There's a little consequence to me. Yes. Secondly, no offense, but I'm married to the grind. Peter, didn't you just tell me that Caroline wants to split? Oh, what the hell? Ixnay on the edge room bay, Roger. What does any of that mean? What did any of that mean? Whoops, my bad, sorry, don't tell me. Oh shit, Italian, my mortal my mortal nemesis. I don't speak that. Once again, I'm cocked blocked by Benito Mussolini himself. Once again, just like during the war, when he fucked my wife. Please don't ask them any branching questions, Roger. Sorry, my anyway. Happy to answer any questions, provided you ask them quick. Our lunch break will be over any minute now, and the moment it ends, we're officially back on the clock. Gotta get back to work, you know? Hey. Nice hat. Who are you two anyway? What do you contribute to the world? That's an existential question. It's a man's word. Whoa. I don't think they want us to tell them about the daily grind, Roger. Oh, sorry. We work over at the Dialtown Mechanics Plant. The one off Old Main Street. The one that used to be Crown Mechanics, of course. Over 50 years ago, before the rebranding. Day shifted Freddy's lore! I'm guessing it's literally just because it's purple. I have, like, literally no idea. I'm guessing it's, like, fucking Dave's bullshit. Anyway, me and Peter work there together. He does assembly. And I'm his manager! Wait, you're his manager? Well, yeah. You see, one afternoon our old manager ran onto the assembly floor, papers shuffling frantically in hand. Said our plant was going to go through some new changes and one of us was going to be promoted to his old position. Was he promoted? To a corpse. Yes. Oh. Shit. Nasty bit of business, that. Turns out the guy had ties with the Dialtown mob, and the cops finally caught up with it. Ended up jumping off a 4-story window onto one of those trampolines we just manufactured. What a lousy way to learn the trampoline machine wasn't printing any of the actual trampoline parts, bar the frame/springs. I'm so worried that once he died, the cops just start shooting at me. I figured, phone lord, if he can pass his old job to me, maybe he could pass his crime to me, you know? Regardless, I persisted and made it through with a brave face, though. You hid and cried under the desk for the whole ordeal, actually. Yeah, but they didn't know that. So, why do you pick you to be the manager instead of old Peter over here? Your friend seems far less incompetent at being a person. Oh, the manager said it was for my diligence and expertise. Roger's assembly line was closest to the door, and thus the closest to the manager, right as he entered. This is making a lot of sense. Speaking of, we have to get back to the plant. But wait, I thought you said Roger was the manager. Who's powerful enough to reprimand Roger for being late? Oh, nobody. I just have to get back to make sure nobody else is running late. Speaking of, Peter, you couldn't possibly be cool being Roger's lackey. I'm Roger's employee, not his lackey. Voice things voice, boss. I guess you could say Peter is Roger's goon. Voice things voiced. You got it, boss. Besides, it's not even that. I should take a lot of pride in my work. I'm also just grateful that I managed to get a manufacturing job here. I don't have to even return back to work in that pizza joint in Colorado. Day shift at Freddy's reference. Much rather assemble nuts and bolts than pizzas, thank you very much. God, I'm gonna get pizza soon. Yo, wait, Foss, I just saw you said they got Mystery Flesh Pit in Roblox. Holy shit. I'm so playing that later. Plus, there's worse managers out there than Roger. Rotary Christ, you should meet my brother. My brother and Rotary Christ. Should I? Oh. Phone Lord. No, you wouldn't want to catch. Whatever he has that makes his skin look like it does. Hi, HDMI cable. My little baby. Think having green skin is freaking? Try Clementine Orange. It's Old Sport. What are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? Oh, he's on my computer. Okay, come here. Meow. Be free. My son. I'm sitting right here, you know. Well, how many nipples does he have? Okay, okay. I stand corrected. Maybe he's not all that. Stop talking about my nipples! Oh, right. I'm sorry, we... Just go. I've got errands to run. Eggs to lay. And hey, if you ever need a job... I will never work, never toil, never slave away from mine daily bread. I will die as I live, unemployed and wearing stolen bowling alley shoes. Goodbye, one and all, Roger and Peter. See you on the flip side. Nice meeting you, I guess. What are you guys doing back there? Why is it always the Burger King crown? Did I break my drawing tablet? I'm killing myself. Read the note on a nearby passerby pole. Fucking whatever it's called. Nearby pole teleports directly to you. What the fuck? You hope to know something. Anything that'll somehow help you get into that fun fair. Let's see. Stop! You fucking weird cat. Okay, first let me read the first advert aloud. Hiya, I'm Frungles the Clown. What the fuck is this? Clowns don't even exist anymore. But, don't you believe in Bigfoot? Whole different kettle of fish. Bigfoot is real, clowns are not. Gavis Battle has never been real. Bigfoot is a feral primordial ape man who lives in the woods and is only ever seen through lazy, hazy, disposable camera footage. Exactly, he might as well be my uncle. Clowns are literally just people with funny red noses. How is that any less easy to comprehend? You think clowns are people? People don't lay eggs. You lay eggs. Cat, what are you doing? Why do you have a piece of paper in your mouth? I don't even care. Right? Imagine having a head covered in disgusting flesh. Without a red, bulbous tumor attached to your face. That fucking honks. They have gigantic shoes, and yet, they drive around in comically tiny cars. They blow up balloons and dance jigs at the drop of a hat. Such an absurd antics are menial. They truly are wretched creatures. Huh, I had no idea that you felt this way. Awful beings. Okay, so, should we skip over Frongle's advert then? Fuck it, read the clown page, it might be funny. Fuck it, you're impossible. Read the clown page. Read the clown page. I'm reading it. Let's see here. Hiya, boys and girls. I'm Frongle the Clown. I really need money. I'm a real clown. I may not be licensed, but I'm also now dabbling in plumbing and dentistry. I'll do just about anything for $4. Please hire the clown. I'll do anything. This is so Gavis Battle coded. I'm living in a storm drain right now. You think any task is too lowly for this clown? $4. By God, you can afford that. Come on. I have a chimp to feed. There's a whole page of this. Skip to the end. Yours honkfully, Frongle the Clown. Honk honk. Bruh. I'm watching you. Huh. Hey, do you have $4? I want to hire the clown. If you had $4 fucking dollars, you wouldn't be looking for someone to pay you into the fun fair. Oh, shit. Focus, HDMI cable. Okay, fuck it. Let's see what else is on here. Here's another one. Rented chimpanzee. I have a feeling the first two may be, in some way, perhaps, connected. Good start. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hey, you want to take my chimpanzee out for tea? He's a little on the feral side now that he's reached full sexual maturity, but just as adorable as ever. Just don't let him near kids, pets, open spaces, fire, or people. It's only $4. By God, you can afford that. Okay, this is clear that Frongle's the clown character again. Clown funny. Your stomach is swollen with eggs, you troglodyte. You need to focus. Are any other advertisements latched onto that pole? That bar pole? Yeah, exactly one. Phone sex hotline. Somehow, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this one. Wanna bounce? Do you have any better ideas? Consider again, the bounce. We're calling the number. We're calling the phone sex number. Are you even gonna make the call? To the nearest phone booth. Just like the British used to do. Alas, here we are. Dial Town's only phone booth. Since half of, like, all people got their heads replaced with rotary phones, I dare say this thing hasn't been much of use since then. This booth might be a good spot to lay my eggs. I know you like dank crevices, but come on. You know, I can be considered a dank crevice. Perchance. Sure you want a nicer spot for your future hatchlings to be born. I don't get it. What's wrong with this booth as a nesting site? Well, for starters, there's a strong smell of urine in here. Perfect. All the buttons on the keypad are sticky with gum, and there's a dead raccoon on the floor. This place reminds me heavily of myself. Because it's sticky and smells weird. And the weird stains. Read the number. Good show. Glad to see some enthusiasm. Number is... Your enthusiasm was for naught. What's the number? What's the phone sec number? Please! Oh, hi, HDMI cable. What's up? It's, 1-800. 8D, sexy phone. You know, I may be incorrect, but that doesn't seem like it would be an actual phone number. Seems a bit too long. You think a cat can, like, slash your Achilles heel? Like your tendon? I've never been more ready for this in all my life. If this is what it takes to get into that fun fair, baby. Huh. No dice. Bastard phone. Yes, they can't happen to my friend's ankles. Are you fucking with me? Because if so, I'm gonna, like, literally piss myself. Give me that. Why are you guys on my drawing tablet? My precious baby, are you alright? Maybe less of the phone's fault and more your fault for not putting 25 cents into the phone box coin slot. 25 cents? Who do you think I am? Winston Churchill? Why did you land on his name of all Never mind. I don't want to know. Alright. Look. Point is, you need to figure out what you're gonna do now. You're senseless. So, what's the plan? I mean, my head is a working phone. I'm just remembering now that your head is a telephone. I'm tired and full of eggs. Leave me alone. That you are, goblin friend. I refuse to say friendo. Genuinely, I fucking refuse to say that. Let's just make the call. Phone, sex, phone, sex. Oh, shit. It's actually seemed to work. It take time. Hi. Never say that again.
Hi, my name is Randy Jade, and I'm feeling randy for you tonight.
I'm sorry. My boss forces me to say that. Really should have just lied about my name. I feel you, man. I just want to lay my eggs in peace. How are you doing tonight, Randy? Oh, you know, same as always, which is never great. Sorry about taking a little while to pick up the phone, by the way. I'm actually at work right now. I mean, of course, don't you work at a phone sex hotline? I mean, yes, of course I do. But it's only a side job and I have to make enough to pay my rent, which is laughably high. Stop eating my headphones! You stinky little guy! Let go. Oh, you stinky bastard, man. You know not of the horrors of this world. You son of a bitch. And what is your main job? During the day, I work as a bird wrangler for Dialtown Animal Control. I'm kinda in the middle of subduing a hostile swan right now. Typically wrestle birds while talking dirty with patrons? Well, not usually. I've only had like maybe 4 people complain to my manager about me doing that so far. Which, all things considered, is a major victory as far as this phone's concerned. So you're fighting a swan right now. I mean, it's not that I'm fighting a swan, it's more that I'm trying my darndest to subdue and capture it before it wreaks havoc. Basically, he's getting his ass kicked by the swan. You sound like you're crying. I can't let the swan see. It already knows that it's physically and mentally stronger than me. I can't let it know that it's also emotionally stronger, too. I'm sorry. I got all caught up in our swan talk. You see, most customers call kinda, you know, later. Only weirdos tend to want to talk dirty with a complete stranger on their lunch break during a 12-hour shift at the Dial Town Battery Factory. I mean, no offense. Local battery factory, you say? Should you recommend the factory as a, I don't know, nesting location for a heavily pregnant friend's eggs? I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? It's like, what's your sexuality, Randy? What kind of people do you date? Test compatibility. Give me a swan fact. Guess what I've got in my pants, Randy? I don't want to sexually harass Randy. You weird-ass cats. They're just playing with my shoestrings. Alright, we'll test compatibility with Randy. Bakers can't be choosers. So your sexuality or your dating policy? Are you kidding me? I haven't found someone willing to tolerate my presence. That's marriage material. That, or they're just acting nice because they're trying to steal my organs. Fool me once. Huh, in that case, can you take me to the fun fair, please? Okay, we can politely ask on a date. Aggressively ask out on a date. Or do the cursed thing. And pick the one they don't want me to pick. Which I think I am going to do. But first we must save. Splendid. You weird-ass cats. Alright, we'll pick the cursed one. Pardon? Come again? Don't mind me, Daddy-o, I just think you fly, you dig? What? What are you saying? Am I being threatened? I'm not really a psycho. I was trying to speak like a cool guy to impress you. You thought that sounded cool? Why are you doing this? Because I want to go to the fun fair with you, stupid. Date Randy, let's fucking go. Test your riz. Dude. I think I'm winning this. Are you asking me out on a date? Yeah, thanks for noticing. Gee whiz, I've never been asked on a date before. Usually, I'm the dude who has to beg people to go out for coffee with me. That's very sad. That's very sad. And to resist the urge to throw the scalding beverage in my face during the sordid ordeal of taking me out. Okay, are you in? I sure as heck am. What do I have to lose? Your organs. Again. Ezreal twink piss you. Oh, fuck, you're right, I do. Hold on, Lavi. Hold on. Are you happy? Wait, hold on. I'll also replay. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Lace Lavi, thank you for subscribing. 4 of them! You kept scamming yourself. You know damn well that was your problem. Wait, can I play all 4 of them at once? Wait a second. I was hoping they would all play like at once. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? There. You got your wonderful Don't mind that one. That one was just that. Don't mind that one. Don't. Oh. I might have broke it. I might have broke it. Okay, we're good. There was fear in my heart that it just wouldn't stop. Oh my gosh, cats. HDMI cable. What? Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. That scared me. What are you guys doing? HDMI cable and bicycle spoke. Lavi, you appeared at a prime time. We're calling the phone sex hotline and we're asking Senior Randy here out on a date to the fun fair so we can lay our eggs. Well, it could be like a serial killer and murder you for your skin or whatever. Well, as I always say, at worst, this will probably just kill me, which is best for everyone, including myself. They may want me dead, but they at least want me. Bicycle spoke my Oshi. Oh crap, 1 second. Sorry, I got a note. I had to answer a call. I will be back. I'm gonna go get my motherfucking pizza. Yeehaw! Here, I'll leave you with one final... Or not final. You get another clown to like, subdue you. I'll just, like, spam 5 of them. Godspeed, soldiers. Hey, sluts, guess who just got out of prison? I've returned. I have pizza. Yummy. Oh. Am I not allowed to enjoy my pizza in peace? I'm drinking straight liquefied blue one. So you know it's the good shit. Splendid. What kind of pizza? Canadian bacon, which means it's just literally ham pizza. This very well might kill you. That shoots me! So, when do you want to do this? Does right now work? I mean, kind of a work right now, you know. The swan isn't gonna wrangle itself. I am heavily pregnant. I understand. It's now or never, Randy. Just fought off a fly the size of a bumblebee. I've done that before, and it was like so satisfying when I killed it. Because it made like a loud, audible crunch. And I felt victorious. Alright. Guess I can leave in a few minutes.
Take your time, my sweet.
It's okay. My time is actually worth very little. It's better if I just run so I can get all sweaty and you can't smell the scent of swan massacre and desperation over my overwhelming body odor. If my manager asks later, I'll just say that the swan won. It always does, anyway. Catch you at the fun fair, my sweet. He's such a loser, and not in like the cute way, in the genuine pity way. Oh my god, see you later. Thank the phone lore that my pants were already wet with pond water and swan saliva. Alright, concerning. Otherwise I'd have to change my pants right about now. I'll see you there. I need a gun. I need a gun, I think. Well. Looks like you've weaseled your way into the fun fair after all. Eggs! Not yet, HDMI cable. Soon. Come on, let's go. You've got a date to attend. Splendid. Oh, welcome back, Drake. Yeah. What? I just wanted my pizza. I got love and I found my pizza. Wait, no, I messed that up. I found love and I got my pizza. There we go. So what now? Gosh, sorry. It's me, HDMI cable. Splendid. I can't believe splendid is like my catchphrase. Maybe I am a fool. Have we punched God another time? No, it was only that once. We just made it to the phone sex hotline and we're sexing up Randy. Or whatever. Do you guys eat your crust on your pizza? I sometimes do. Where would you like to go? To the fun fair. If it's good crust, exactly. If it's thin, like bad crust, I don't do it. Alas, the outskirts of Dial Town, where city meets bumfuck nowhere. There's always the fun fair. A neon blotch an otherwise perfectly viable spot for two boars to fuck, yeah. If you honestly think that you can successfully ejaculate within viewing distance of a populated Ferris wheel, then you're certainly a stronger beast than I. So what now? Just wander into the woods. Randy's waiting for you. What? Why can't I wander into the woods? The fun fair. I want to wander into the woods, into the arms of my beloved Randy. Man, you met to read Randy at the gate. It's going to be a great time. That's the spirit. Where is he? Oh, Ticket Jerry loaded in. Ticket Jerry, my friend. Phone Lord, help me. Why can't I just have an average day at work? Look, persistent goblin. As I said, I'm not willing to just let you in to get you off my back. And I'm not willing to take you myself. So unless you're suddenly able to pull a romantic partner out of your... He's coming! Who is he? Randy. Oh. Did you actually manage to rope some poor sucker into paying you into the fun fair? What did I get a bonk for? Was it my amazing portrayal of the name Randy? John Madden. Oh, fuck, that kind of hurts sometimes. Wait, let me try it again. John Madden. Ugh. That hurts. Finally, we can parasitize someone to enter fun fair. We're going in, boys! Man, I wish I come up with that idea. I know Randy's a real human being. You mean a human? Like, a person? Yeah, one of those. This alleged Randy person. I actually know a few Randys, you know? Wait. Randys. Randy? Randay? Sorry. Point is, I know a Randy or two. Say, does your Randy happen to be really pale and scrawny, covered in bandages? Constantly smells like sweat, desperation, and swan rage? Poppycock, my Randy's a hunk! Uh-huh. Well, if that's the case, then I'm happy. He's here! My beautiful Randy! Fuckface. Sorry I'm late. I had to roll around in a puddle to get the swan blood off my clothes for the big date. Oh. Who am I kidding? We both know that blood was exclusively mine. Guys, it's him. My love. A hunk, you said? But hey, you look marvelous, my sweet. Egg time. So do you, Randy. You look cuter than I pictured over the phone. Gross. You must be roadkill possum, Randy, because you look like a snack. Egg time. You look like a snack, Randy. I don't know how to respond to that, to be frank. Though, if I did have a response, it'd probably be... Are you saying you eat roadkill? Astounding. Even when they try to flirt, they come off as a bush-dwelling gremlin. Can't believe you're actually going through with this little scam of yours. What are you talking about, Jerry? They're using you, Randy. We have a 2-for-1 ticket promotion on for Valentine's Day for couples. They just want you to pay them in so they can lay their eggs in a moist pit somewhere in the fun fair. Oh, I mean... Yeah, I knew that. You knew? And still you came? Beggars can't be choosers, Jerry. I do understand the Randy hype. I can see the Randy hype now that we're face to face. Fuck face to fuck face. Tet, what did you send me? I just caught that. What did you send me, Tet? Oh yeah, this Heck W. I think Sephiroth should be in Dial Town. Personally. Ticket Jerry. Randy. Fine, it's your funeral, I suppose. That'll be $2 then, Randy. I'm completely expecting Randy to have like 50 cents and a paperclip. Okay. I should have $2. I should have about $2 here. It's all in coins. Maybe slightly less. You know what? Just go right in, Randy. Really? Yeah, I've had enough of this wretch of a creature for today. You talking about me or Randy? I like to see just how you would look with a full egg sack inside you. Just for that, my eggs on one of your busiest rides. Randy, please just get this creature out of my sight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, hun. Let's go do the romance like a couple of old lovebirds. Ladies first. Hey, I mean, I may be no man, but okay, you know what? I'm just happy to be directly referred to in any context that isn't so crushingly scathing. After you. Why am I getting another call? This is just a random number. Leave me alone. I'm eating pizza. Go away. Well, here we are, my love. The Dial Town Fun Fair and its grease-soaked safety inspection failing glory. So, my love, what shall we do for... Eggs! Eggs! Oh, right. You just wanna play those right now? You know, get it over with? Well, what if you stopped standing? Stop staring at my eggs, Randy. You bastard. Sorry, y'all. Does this help? Immensely, thank you. Alright. Sorry, I can't keep making noises. It like hurts my throat. Randy is so pathetic, truly splendid. He is. Distressed roaring. What's the matter? Aren't you, like, heavily pregnant? I've got stage fright. Oh, right. So, what now? We could always go on a few rides. See if we can shake the eggs out my gut. Wow! That's absolutely wretched! But, I mean, I guess we can try ride eggs now! Anything for you, my love. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. Radical! I wish Randy could be my dad. What could this be? Could this feeling be love? No, wait. It's just your eggs squirming out inside you. My dark damp hole! Splendid. Simply splendid. What the hell is this voicemail I got? Yeah, this is Bubba used car a lot. Bubba's used car a lot here. What the fuck is Bubba and why I don't want his used cars? I didn't call you. I didn't call anyone named Bubba. I actually tried to stay away from anyone named Bubba. Phone Lord, I think I'm gonna hurl. So if I have to go on one more vomit coaster. Fear not, dear Randy. I'm ready to lay my eggs. Oh, we're good then. Right, right here? Yes! This ditch is squalid and damp and thoroughly moist. In close proximity to the hot dog stand. It's a perfect nesting location. Right, do you need me here for this, or fetch me a hot dog mating partner? I mean, I can do that, sure. Egg laying is a strenuous ordeal. I require sustenance. Fine, fine. I'll, be right back. With one quality fairground wiener. Who am I kidding? We both know there'll be rat tails, pig hooves, and horse jerky in that sausage. And I will love it all the same, Randy. Thank you. The sounds of the damned. My eggs! Splendid. Huh, well, what did you look at that? My babies. They're, defensive Neanderthal grunting. They're, beautiful. Oh, you got the dog! Hey, hon, Huh. I suppose these be your eggs, then. I'm a parent, Randy. Parent. I'll die before I let you make an omelet with my unborn babies. I can, see that, yes. That's why, green. I'd like to see you lay better eggs. Or in this case, less greener. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Truth be told, I never really laid an egg before. So, well now. There's some topsoil over the eggs and... Good, my babies are safe and sound. Okay, so like... The eggs have been laid, but the night is still young. We should, like, seize the moment. Deem the carp. Yes, deem the carp. Deem the carp. Oh yeah, what shall we do first? Go play some dumb carnival games? Raid the hot dog stands? Would I have to walk to all those places? Yeah, a whole 10 meters that way. Oh, dear. It appears that Randy wants you to walk 11 yards to your left. Just laid a fuck ton of eggs. My legs are jelly. My legs are limp and flaccid. Yeah. Also, never use the word flaccid around me again. Thanks. What do? Okay, calm down. Just look around for something to do. Something slightly closer than 10 meters away. Something you can crawl to if you have to. Crawl hot dog activity. I'm sorry, what? Also, maybe stop talking to me in front of Randy. You're probably scaring him because you sound like a wounded feral animal right now. I am! Hun, are you alright? But you need a glass of water or whatever combo of whiskey and bat nectar you're the kind likely consumes. Panic! Hun, you just said the word panic out loud. Fortune teller. What? Look, Randy. The ancient prophetic wish. Witch. Fuck. Exactly 2. Easily crawlable. Meters that away. Madam Mediocre. A fortune teller animatronic. Madam Mediocre. Look, I don't know, I kind of have a... That sounds like a bad idea, yo, but, dear Randy. Don't you want to gaze into your future? I mean... My present is already bad enough. And the sign says the machine's out of order. That won't stop us, Randy. I don't know. I think that seeing the next, hopefully much less than 40 years of misery I have left on this hellscape of an orb is all at once just destroy the last fabric of my future! Never knew they got you in the game? Leave me alone. I'm Mr. Mediocre to you. I can't be here right now. I'll see you around, you know? He just faded out of existence. He left me! Huh. That's odd. Seems like Randy really didn't like the idea of hearing about his own future. Wonder why that is. Time is scary. It renders us all to naught eventually, dear narrator. Yeah, unless you're a disembodied voice like me. You can't rap if you don't actually exist. Bastard. Come on, then. Let's go home. I thought I couldn't walk, though. Sorry, let me offer a correction. Let's crawl home, then. Goodbye, my children. I will return to you all when I can. Yeah, Circle Live and all that shit. Let's just go. Wow, I can't believe our little freak scared someone off the following morning. I mean, even the chickens got clock heads. Ah, here I am, awake and, fortunately, alive. Another fine morning, indeed. Oh, fuck, oh god, I hate being alive. I need a distraction of some kind. Good morning to you two, narrator, distract me. Ew. Did you know that dragons are actually real, just really high up in the sky? Those are some closer to the ground, but we can't see them either, since they're all invisible. You are a liar! How dare you just feed me such falsehoods? He peddles falsehoods! The epitome of worthless lies. Oh dear. Did you know that ketchup is actually tomato nectar? You were distracting me from not. Jeez, fine. Well, you could, just stare at your light bulb up close for a while. Try to burn your optical sensors out so you don't have to see how boring your surroundings are. Capital idea. Let's see here. Splendid. That's a lot of flies. Sure is. Guess I'll help you clean the place up. It's still February. I'll get started on my yearly clean later. You're gonna actually remember to get it done this year. About child labor, that is? Maybe. It's really a no, isn't it? Almost definitely. Yeah, it is. How about change of scenery? Where would I even go? I don't know. We could go to the local bench. Would I have to sit down? Well, legally no, but no, why go otherwise? I don't know, but my key store is pretty darned raw. Egg-laying isn't exactly something I do daily, you know? Fine, you know what? If you want to go to the bench and not sit down, that's fine too. Nah, I'll sit down. I'll sit on the bench. I'll place my fat fucking ass on this bench. My egg-laying at the bench. That's right, HDMI cable. Fucking weirdo. This isn't really engaging me, to be frank. Yeah, you've managed to sit down on a bench despite your excruciating anal agony, which is quite impressive, don't get me wrong, but not really much of an active activity. Other than not trying to look too agonized, let passing strangers think you're taking a really strenuous dump, that is. Homo. Always look around, gaze at local scenery. Delightful! Yes. Simply delightful. Everything's purple. Behold, trees! I hate trees. Why? Why would you hate trees? They provide oxygen, keeping me alive. I'm basically role-playing as like an emo teenager right now. Finger guns, men's shorts. Men khakis. Welcome, Astral, to Hellscape. I'm also surprised that you even need oxygen with your biology. Shouldn't you, like, breathe in nitrogen or helium or some shit? Nitrogen is for pussies. I photosynthesize. Helium is fine, though, because it makes my voice sound comical. Fantastic. Okay. Just go look at something else. Oh, hell yeah, baby. That's a printer swan right there. Behold, the mighty swan. Huh. Maybe it's the one Randy was fighting! Are you an emo teenager like my sister? Let me live my silly little life. I'm not emo, I'm goth. Get it right. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these puppies up close. And they're swans. Swans. Shh. Please hush now. A beautiful paper shredder swan. God, these things are terrifying up close. Why do we have to give them paper shredders for heads? The fantasy of having orphan swans was a ridiculous one, alright? And a messy one. You know, it has now just occurred to me why Randy had bandages on his hands, since he has to wrangle these feather-shredded dinos on a daily basis. Randy? Who did? The fine chap you went out on a date with last night. The dude with fuckface written on his forehead? Yeah. That's the guy, alright. You're so broke, but you don't see us calling you that. Hey. Oh, alright, we'll take the eye patch off. Even though the eye patch is the coolest part. Goth be gone. I've been sprayed with goth be gone. Back to Dial Town. Wait a moment. Randy plus time equals. You have one of those ideas again? Companionship! Huh? If I find Randy, he can, like, say and do stuff to and in front of me. Which will, like, cure my boredom? Mayhaps? Yep, that's the idea of social interaction, anyway. Really? To alleviate boredom? Oh. Yeah, kinda. Please refer to the handy interaction pentagon. Bug facts. Love. Being boredom. Violence and such. Tax benefits. Splendid indeed. Why is an egg and under violence? As you can see, boredom is the key reason we interact with others, with bug facts, violence, tax benefits, and love being the 4 less important reasons. Why bug facts? I just think they're neat. Are you a generic bitch? Drink your pumpkin spice right now. No! I have blue juice. Delicious. Where is he? Where is Randall? Well, I don't know. I have no clue where he could be right now, to be frank. I'm gonna ask around town. Where should I start? Huh, narrator? Huh? I'm sure most of the stores must see a banned Randy from their parking lots for bumming out their customers, so it might be a good place to start. Ripped it away. Too bad it now pumpkin spice. No, I don't like coffee. Chapter 12. To assist a bum. Splendid indeed. Brandy helped me lay eggs. My one true love. Oh, it's all loaded in. Summon a local hobo for a brand new conversation. Hey, look who it is. It's me from the Bible. End of chapter 1. Yeah, baby, we're on chapter 2. My good green buddy here to keep me company on this blessed spring afternoon. You again. You're not Randy. Randy? Randy, you're not Randy. Oh. Well, shit. Could've told you that. Are you drunk? You smell drunk. Ah, very astute. I see someone knows how to make their nostrils work for them. As a matter of fact, someone discarded a perfectly good quarter bottle of rum in a nearby dumpster, and boy, oh boy, am I buzzed right now. Someone just threw that away. Doesn't alcohol cost money? Yeah. Though they usually tend to sell it in glass bottles instead of half-crushed plastic ones. And granted, most rum tastes to be clear or tinted brown instead of the aquamarine hue of the stuff I just drank. Okay, you know what? In hindsight, the stuff I drank could have been wiper fluid. Hey! That's why you stick around for a minute and we shoot the shit, as the kids say. It's taking every fiber of my being not to vomit right now, and having something in front of me is doing wonders for my focus. So, how about it? I'll answer whatever ridiculous questions you can conjure if you keep me company for just a few more minutes. I'm actually looking for someone. Wow, look at the big shot over here. With friends and shit and places to be. What drugs did you take? Many. And to think you were desperate enough to ask me out yesterday. Moving up in the world, I see. What are you looking for anyhow? My buddy Randy, have you seen him? Randy. Randy. Which? Randy? He's Randy, that's like his whole ordeal. Can't remember his surname, he isn't that memorable. Describe him. He's like a... You ever seen a man fight swan and lose? Picture a man who gets beaten to a pulp every day. You ever seen a man fight a swan and lose? You're gonna have to be more specific. Alright, that's already really specific. Hey, I've been around a long time, buddy. Man on animal warfare is nothing new. I've seen packs of men gang up on swans, swans gang up on men. Hell, a drinking buddy once told me he saw like 8 horses kick a guy to death in Verdun. And they straight up devoured him. It sounded brutal. War. War never changes, as they say. Well, except when it does change, that is. And when it does, oh boy, does it change one hell of a lot. Swords and catapults are all fine and dandy, but could you imagine if you went back time and gave the Mongol Empire a crate of AK-47s? Hell, I'll take a step further. Why not show Napoleon how to build a nuclear bomb, huh? See how that goes. War never changes, my ass. If I could sell, back in time, sell Napoleon a nuke, I would. Are you kidding me? You'd sell him a world-endingly powerful weapon? Yeah, I'd sell the ice cream man him, that stuff. If he could make good ice cream, I think he could make good choices. He invented the metric whatchamacallit. Hey, I'm serious. Napoleon was short and French. He was dealt a fucked up hand and he knew it. For instance, you ever think about how completely fucked Chihuahuas are, conceptually? And their arrogance, human-bred dogs, so teensy that it's constantly aware of and just keeps snarling and trembling and pissing. In much the same way, I bet Napoleon would have absolutely nuked the ice caps more or less just to see what's underneath. I feel like if Chihuahuas could nuke potential threats, they'd calm down. Yeah. Trust me when I say, access to the button doesn't chill anyone out. Never does. You know, warlords couldn't just level whole continents on a whim back in the day like they can now. Oh no, back in the good old days when totaling a whole landmass took actual effort. Deranged dictators these days don't know how good they have it with all this I'ma just press a button and destroy the world bullshit. Speaking of, it's actually the best defense against Armageddon, I reckon. Oh, I mean removing buttons from the equation? Because if you make a button, obviously someone's gonna want to press it. You know, out of curiosity. See if it works, basically. I was just gonna suggest making it really difficult to pull off since someone's gonna get around to ending the world if it's a colossal pain in the ass to get going. But, yeah, any scenario where a house cat can just end the world in much the same way, knock glass of water off the table edge, definitely seems like a gaping oversight to me. Can all life on Earth would be cringe. Fuck that noise. Isn't it more exciting, though, knowing the world could technically blow up at random? Live on the edge a little. Trust me when I say this. Between the countless comets and asteroids that constantly whiz past the planet and the void calling us, the last thing this orb needs is a convenient way to detonate. Detonate, you say? Ah, but this is a whole new world of grief. War has come a long way since the days where humanity had to get really creative with their tactics. You know, wacky shit like cramming a bunch of sweaty Greek dudes into a comically sized wooden horse and hoping the enemy think it's funny and cute enough to take them home with them. Wait, where is that again? My friend Randy. Alright, we got sidetracked. The world's a vast place and full of people to talk to. So fret not. If you can't find your friend, you can always just make a new one. Might do that. Randy's actually really grating and less experienced in small doses. I think it has to be this one. I think we're kind of dating. A little bit. Yeah, I'll do it alright. Or not. Relationships are like onions. There's well, there's more than just one onion out there. I guess that has to count for something. I have no clue what you're talking about. See, now you're getting it. Now then. With that hogwash out of the way, perhaps you have a few questions for me. Let's discuss religion. Oh boy. This should be good. So which religion is the correct one? Kinda none of them? Thanks, I'm satisfied with that answer. Now that right there. It's a miracle. So if you're God and you're real, does Satan exist? Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I am God, but I'm not the God people think I am, right? I'm not, you know, God from the Bible. Not really that dude from the Old Testament that sends plagues and floods and, like, pays income tax. I mean, right guy, I guess, but comically wrong context. More of an immortal street cleaner than a mayor, in a sense. Much the same vein, yeah, there is a Satan, but he's not, well, I think people have the guy all wrong, even if he tries his hardest to live up to their expectations. So he's Satan, but not like the devil from, you know, the Bible. Oh no, I haven't the foggiest to scrounge up the guy from the universe of couch cushions. Okay, so it's like this. Hell does exist, and yes, it's chock full of demons, but people don't go there when they die. Not exactly sure where people got that idea from, since hell is actually just a place of business. Might as well claim people go to the burger hovel here in town upon death. Makes about as much logical sense and would probably be less of a disruption to how that place runs to boot. Seriously, if every shinsful schmuck who died on this planet end up in his office, that guy get nothing done. That was more like, well, a company. Section off in his own little pocket dimension. When the world ends, Satan does get free dibs on the earth. Like the contract says, but... Well, the guy's more like a repo man than anything else, showing up at the end of the show to pilfer what's left. And his demons are just his workers, you know? But, like... You know, is the god Satan Yowie real? Does he let his demon unionize? Of course he does. What do you take him for? Anyway, fellows who wrote the Bible definitely haven't actually met a demon. Most of them make the bottom feeders that prey on the citizens of this cesspit look daunting. But Satan himself, is he's evil? Well, he sure tries his hardest to be. Look, I don't want to knock the guy's efforts. I sure as hell don't have it in me to give it my all every day like he does, but... Well, as much as he clearly wants to be my nemesis and keeps approaching me trying to start shit, I don't have the time for a new nemesis, and frankly, I've met way worse people than him here on Earth. So what... Tell me, oh great god, what does he do? Eventually, well, when the apocalypse begins, his company is sworn to measure the amount of evil happening on the Earth and try to increase it as much as he can by any means necessary. He claims that every bad thing that happens on Earth can be traced back to him as the source of all evil. Between you and me, I don't think he has a tangible effect on pretty much, well, anything. Humans don't exactly need any help coming up with new ways to dick each other over, and the guy isn't exactly brimming with ideas. The shirtless dude reminds me of H-Bomber guy. Holy shit, God is H-Bomber guy. Of course, he loves taking credit for the scabby things humans get up to on their own, though. I remember he once approached me out of the blue and told me he had something horrific to show me. Clear evidence of his supreme evil, you know. And he badgered me until I got onto a bus with him. And the whole ride, he wouldn't tell me where we were going. Just giggling insistently and replying, "You'll see," every time I asked. The ride took hours, so that got old real quick. Anyway, we got off the bus at Wall Street and he brought me to the New York Stock Exchange. Once inside, he gestured generally around us and proudly cackled. See this? All this rampant greed and evil. This was me. All of this was me! Mwahaha. Evil laughter. When I asked him to explain specifically what direct connection he had with the stock exchange, he went quiet and realized he had nothing. I tried to throw him a bone and ask him if he built the stock exchange or, like, convinced people to come to it, but no, apparently not. After a prolonged silence, the guy just sulked off wordlessly, unable to back up his weird, unprovable claim. The bus ride home was really awkward. He really didn't say a word. I don't know how on earth he expected me to buy his weird claim, but it's clear he wanted to impress me. I didn't tell him this because I don't want to make it any worse for him, but man, I felt bad for the guy. Hey, be nice. The guy's doing his best. If he heard you say that somehow, like I could go home tonight and be up all night thinking about what you said. Sorry, God, I'll be nicer to the devil from the Bible. It's for the best anyway. He ain't really such a bad guy. Is the Easter Bunny real? Well, you see that... Hang on. You said you wanted to ask me about religion, right? Do you think the Easter Bunny is a religious figure? Nervous sweating. Am I seeing things, or did you start glistening with moisture in the last 6 or so seconds? Really, am I seeing things? If I'm hallucinating, I'd prefer to be aware of it. On second thought, scratch that. I'm actually not sure if I'd prefer to know or not. Now we're both hallucinating. This is all that slippery fucking rabbit's fault. Hey now, don't let yourself get too worked up about this. Honestly, I get why you're all mixed up. You do. Sure. You're actually not the first schmuck to make this specific mix-up, believe it or not. What is or isn't considered a religious figure isn't really as black and white as people think you know. It's more like, why am I getting a religious lecture? How did we get here? I'm trying to find Randy, and my voice hurts. A festive spectrum. Firstly, you have the figures that everyone agrees are fair game, like Jesus, Satan, and Cthulhu. Nobody denies that guys are religious figures. Regardless of what religion you are, just about everyone else derives some enjoyment from their wacky, festive antics. And you have the maybes, like Santa Claus and St. Patrick. Living in a tundra surrounded by elves and elk isn't particularly relevant to religion, nor is waving a stick around to drive a bunch of snakes into the sea. But the Pope decrees are both technically saints, so they kind of count by technicality, I suppose. Then you have maniacs like the Easter Bunny or Thomas Jefferson, who the Pope considers too utterly unpredictable to be granted sainthood, but are nevertheless associated with a holiday. So, the Easter Bunny doesn't really count, because the boys, TM, who call the shots, don't trust him. But if he cleaned up his act, who knows? Doubt he ever will, though. The leering, chortling psycho! So what, the Easter Bunny could beat up Jesus? That's all you got from the whole spiel? That question? Reality is complicated. I'm just here for the ride. And to answer a question, could he do it? Could he beat up Jesus? Oh, no. Not a chance. Jesus literally bends reality whenever he feels like it and automatically resurrects upon death. Like Mario. Easter Bunny's just a festive, rabbit-eared maniac. It's like asking if the fursuited guy who spins a sign inside the mattress shop by the freeway could beat up Zeus. I don't know, Zeus doesn't have a really good track record with animals, so I wouldn't be surprised. And wager not. Alright, let's talk about something else. Ah, nice. I don't know, let's discuss miscellaneous stuff. Small talk, eh? I guess there's worse kinds of talk. Like the ones where your wife tells you she wants a divorce, your doctor tells you you're on the verge of having a stroke. Who isn't constantly on the verge of a stroke? Like, tell me something I don't know. Fucking doctors. Who the fuck even goes around wearing the stethoscope anyway? What if I need to listen to someone else's heartbeat? Freaks, a lot of them. But I'm a freak too, so where's my medical degree, huh? Where's my license? Or my steak dinners, damn it. Are you done yet? Yeah, I'm done. It's a damn good thing you tire out so easily, you know? Can you give me access to shrimp colors? So, I take it from your question that you can't currently see shrimp colors, then? No, they're a mystery to me. Relax, they're just shrimp colors. Trust me, you aren't missing out on anything that important. I want to see, like, indigo too. Like, come on, man. Grant me this one thing. We never looked at a shrimp and thought, hey, I like the cut of this guy's jib. He seems fulfilled in ways I can't comprehend. What's the secret? All the fucking time, yeah. Finally, someone who understands. Listen, even if I could arbitrarily change your DNA by waving my hand, there's something called being... a little something called balancing, right? Every creature has things it's good at and things it's not so good at, capiche? If anyone animal was good at everything, well, let's just devour everything else, and then we'd have no plot, now would we? You know, a pack of creatures should still get up to hijinks on its own. Like what? Talking to a rock? Life's a rich pageant, damn it, people want to get their money's worth. I must abandon my dream of seeing what shrimp see. I'll get over it one day, I'm sure. There we go. There's a sensible mackerel. Dreams are for ditching. Soon you give up on caring what happens next, the freer you'll be. Why'd you have a TV and not a phone? Oh, so I can do this. God, you're pathetic. Hey, that's me. Yes, it is you. You're pathetic. I meant the God bit, but hey, I'll take both. You have to. Dial Town if it was written by Vivzy Pop. You're a volatile little creature, aren't you? Jimmy Bones, an old hut. I want to watch it all burn. Eh, okay. Sure. Great. I gotta sneeze. Oh, fuck. Wait, never mind. I went to mute and then I literally maxed out the volume on my mic and I don't know, fuck. That's probably where it was. If I'm too loud or too quiet, someone tell me. What advice do you have for humanity? You think humanity needs my advice? Listen here, friendo. Ugh, I hate saying that word. I've seen what humans can do when they deem certain things as important. Technological, agricultural, social revolutions. That's what humans do, after all. They revolutionize. Sometimes they take it too far, but you always get power-hungry oddballs and move mountains to subject the whole world to their particular vision. One lesson that keeps being retaught to me, harsher and harsher each go around, is that I'm hardly a big player in this whole shebang. The last thing humanity needs is to hear what a failure like me has to say. You have any advice for me? For you? Oh, you. Oh. I don't like where this is going. Oh, I see what you're up to now. Very clever. What? Don't think I don't see you, you know. Wandering timeline anomaly, poking around, engaging as much chit-chat as you can, probing for information. I didn't see any of this yesterday. Maybe this thing is rum talking, but I want you to know I see you. The others might not, but I do. I see you. Thank you. Now, enough of that. Let's meander back to the script, eh? Enough small talk. So, you're looking for someone more of a big talk then, I suppose. I think I'm done here with you, God. You've amused me enough. You know how they say it's been a pleasure? Yeah, agreed. Goodbye, God. Take care, green one. I have a feeling that our paths will likely cross again. What makes you say that? Oh, just a hunch. From God. Ciao. No closer to finding Randy. Nope. Enough for all the bullshit that guy speed. Randy's whereabouts are still unknown. He's still at large. Come then, HDMI cable. Let's get back to it. Narrator, do you think I'll ever get to become a god? I sure hope not, HDMI cable. I sure hope not. Alright. My voice hurts from doing all this meandering. So maybe that's where I end my silly stream. I love Dial Town, but man, with my specific inflections on the voices on this game, it fucks me up. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm offline tomorrow. I have a closing shift. Gross. Woo! Stretch. Oh, my back. Everything hurts. Everything hurts all the fucking time. All the goddamn time. Alright. Well, that'll be it from me, your local streamer. I'm doing something. I think I'm playing Roblox on Thursday. I don't even know what I'm doing. Get out of here, scatter. So I'll see you schmucks later. I'm probably gonna go grind in Limbus Company. Man, Azrael ending stream, Sag. It's okay. you can watch one of my many old VODs. Or you can, like, astral project into my brain if you want. I'll probably be in the bathroom for the next 5 minutes, so, you know. If you want pure content, just, like, project yourself directly into my skull. I think that'll fix you right up. Alright. Sing a Slayer Stinkies. Should I raid someone? Nah. No, it's boring if I can't harass you over skill issue. Oh, I see how it is. You just think I'm boring. I might as well just die. /J. Alright, see you later, stinkies.